welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And pitching for the Dodgers, it's the rookie, Dustin May. What do you have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch.
Now, 1-2.
And now it's even up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Candelario over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
A wind and pitch. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
1-2 here. Rip, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Stays alive. The pitch. Right side. Hoskins handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one out to right. Harper makes the grab. Out number 2.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fought off foul. Two outs. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. In the air out to center. Castellanos on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in L.A., top of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Candelario on the first. Schwarber out of the play.
That is fair. The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So now 1-2 to Reese. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No score here in the second. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Swing and he breaks his bat. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts.
for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Wheeler back to work. On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And he deals.
Bohm.
There's the strike. And a pitch. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball two. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Out to short. Lux picks it up. In there safely.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. He popped out his first time. In there for strike one. Sosa, the base runner at first with one out. And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
One now. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number two.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Harper.
Bryce Harper will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. And now it's filled up. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run is in. Harper coming home. Betts with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. It's 2-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. And it's second. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Chris Taylor down.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Brett Beatty. This one smashed down the right field line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Gavin Lux.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Baden, the runner at second with 1 away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. Castellanos racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. On the ground right side, Segura collects it. Fires over to first. And Benintendi is out. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back onto the fourth. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That missed inside. Ball 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lux settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And this is inside. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's hard hit in the line. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Wheeler back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. That's on its way. And that ball is gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 1-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
Down 1-1.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Right through there, got him. And that is the third out of the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And fouled off. And the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. That one pulled foul. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, Harper retired.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Castellanos swings, drills one to center, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Taylor takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball out to center field. Durant makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Doubled in his first AB. Slow roller to third. Whips it across, and that is out number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for L.A., and it remains a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. To the right side. Bats up with it. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Rolled over to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Into center. Bellinger settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Benintendi up here.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Wheeler back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jamer Candelario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Freddie Freeman.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Freddie Freeman. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bounce back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they still trail it here 3-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Shane Green. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Shane Green.
New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Alec Bohm fouled off. He was late. Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Segura dives back in. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down a base hit.
Back-to-back singles hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch just misses.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Runners on the move. And a ground ball to first. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jarren Duran.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Second and third here, one away. The next pitch misses, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is down low.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Scott Alexander. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
So bases loaded with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good eye right there.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Bases loaded, one away. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases full. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
Three-two now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Freeman tossed to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And here it comes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bellinger in now. Takes ball one off the plate. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. And a strike in there. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jimmy Nelson.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins, for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Chop to the left side. And he grabs it, foul. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2 and 2. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that is that. Phillies strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Racing makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And now, Brett Beatty.
Beatty.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
One gone, runner at first. Gavin Lux digs in now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Boom. To second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Benintendi.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now, Jamer Candelario in the air out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And he deals. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lux collects on the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Trying into 2-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And it's even up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. So the Philly batting order turns over. Jarren Duran now at the plate.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. That's down and in. Duran off of first with 2 away. Trying picks over, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Ball to strike. And that skips in the dirt. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 23, Corey Knebel. Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Knebel, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Mookie now.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie.
First offering, and it just misses. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And 1-2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Durant moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 0-1. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Just one out away. Try to close it out. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic